Hey, I'm Chris Berman. Coming up on ESPN. They did it pretty much as a receivers by committee approach last year. One guy stood out in the Patriots' march to the Super Bowl. It's young speedster Deion Branch. We'll see him in action today. Patriots, Bills. It's go time.
While the teams are out on the field getting loose, the fans are filing in and finding their seats for the game. Hello and welcome to Ralph Wilson Stadium. I'm Dan Stevens. Mr. Peter O'Keefe is with me, and partner, we have a treat in store for us. There are not many running backs like this.
Absolutely, Dan. Willis is finally going to get a chance to prove himself at the NFL level, and if he's anywhere near where he was before his injury, he could add a real explosive element to the backfield. I'm eager to get a look at him here.
We'll see how he does once the game begins, Peter, but first, let's go to the coin toss.
And choose heads.
Heads it is.
We'll receive.
Ryan Lindell kicking off for the Bills.
There's the signal, and we're ready.
It's time for Bills football.
Lindell kicks it off to begin the game. Johnson patches it back at the 2. Brought down at the 26.
Bethel Johnson got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
The Patriots offense will start this drive at their own 26-yard line. Spike Jackson back at the 22.
Theo Spikes nails his man behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to cost the offense a few yards. Oh, yeah, that's a great job of getting to the quarterback. Nice set.
The defensive design worked flawlessly, and the refs will spot the ball well behind the original line of scrimmage.
What a way to derail a series from the onset.
Second and long ahead. Brady throws a bullet to the flat, and the catch is made for a gain of a couple. Let's go back and revisit that last tackle in the backfield. Great stop.
Well, no question about it, Dan. Takeo Spikes is one of those guys that attacks the ball like it called his mother a name. Let me tell you, this guy can really lower the boom on you.
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Reese kicks it away on the coverage. Incomplete. That will bring up 4th down.
Isel Reese got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. Miller lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Miller takes the snap and punts it away. Fields the punt at the 40. Up hard at the 48.
Antonio Brown did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Bills offense takes the field, and they are already halfway there. They'll start at their 48-yard line. Bacon goes in motion. Grabs the rope right side, and that will be good for a gain of 8.
Encroachment, number 98, defense. 5-yard penalty, 1st down.
Keith Traylor got a little too excited back there, Dan. That'll get him the call for encroachment.
Check air, check
1st
air.
and 10. Ball at the 39.
It's intercepted. Runs out of bounds at the 29.
I'm coming now. I'm coming. Okay. 360 on your
Tyrone Poole made an incredible interception back there. He was in single zone coverage and read that play from the get-go.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Patriots stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 29-yard line. Dillon takes it off the toss and runs into traffic. Vincent tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Troy Vincent targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
And at the end of that play, Peter, it goes to show you what leverage and good positioning can do when it comes to making the tackle.
Yeah, and you know, Dan, that's especially important when you're outmatched on strength. That's a good play there.
Second down from the on. Malloy makes the play on this one and forces the incompletion.
Lawyer Malloy can make it happen in the defensive backfield. Ninth-year man out of Washington is his one superb cover guy. He's often ruining would-be catches, getting in the way and disrupting those passes. Just try to throw around him. I dare you.
Third down.
Yeah, Brady. I'm catching everything you throw.
Brady throws a bullet to the ground and caught. Well short of the markers, however. Fourth down coming up.
Troy Brown had to head out of bounds short of the first, and as we all know, it doesn't count if you keep running once you're out of bounds.
Nothing doing there. Fourth and long coming up.
Yeah, the offense didn't really execute like they wanted to there.
Miller gets ready to punt this away. Miller gets the snap and punts it away. Fields it at the 29.
2 yards on the
Stopped at the 31.
Antonio Brown didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Bills were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at the 31-yard line. McGahee has his number called on first down and heads upfield. Eventually tackled at the 42. First down.
Nice gain on this baby. Look at him eat up the yardage here.
Flags down at the 46.
Second and 5. Ball at the Bills' 46-yard line.
Bledsoe rifles it out left side, and it's
Pass is
tipped. Incomplete.
Number 45.
Otis Smith
with the
couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Step it up,
Third down, 5 yards to go.
Ball at the Bills' 46-yard line.
Four receivers line up as the defense settles into a nickel package.
McGahee didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Willis
Number
McGahee
94
set up for the
with the
screen
coverage.
back there. He had blockers ready, but forgot to catch the ball.
Peter, I don't understand that call. They wouldn't have gotten much at all, even if it was complete. Fourth down, either way.
Yeah, not the right decision in my opinion.
Mormon lines up for the punt. Mormon gets the ball and punts it away. Brown fields the punt at the 11. Tackled at the 15.
Troy Brown got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Patriots have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 15-yard line. They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete.
Troy Brown was frustrated on that play. He got open, but failed to make the catch across the middle for the incompletion.
That falls incomplete, but it would have been a minimal gain had they completed it anyway. Second down, one man back. Patton goes in motion. Brady zings to the right side, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Troy Brown is just crazy good on this play, Dan. He refuses to be intimidated by triple coverage. I would have tried to throw somewhere else, I think. Oh, but it didn't matter. He made the catch. Great job.
Fantastic catch, and he is putting up great numbers.
Got that right, Dan. He's now got 21 yards on 3 catches.
Brown catches this one
First down,
and tries to get free. Eventually pushed out of bounds at the 45. That will bring up first down.
Tom Brady had no trouble singing that one past the secondary. That was one heck of a throw.
First and 10. Ball at the Patriots, 45-yard line.
Brady throws a heater, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Troy Vincent with the deflection.
Tom Brady knows how to spread the ball around, as you can see by this passing chart here. He's getting the ball into his receiver's hands and has piled up 34 yards and no touchdowns.
Second down, 2 wideouts on the field.
Ball at the Patriots, 45-yard line.
Makes the sack just behind the line. And if we can back up a moment, that was a great play breaking up that pass attempt.
And those are the kind of plays that Troy Vincent can make in his sleep, Dan. I mean, we've seen this guy take receivers completely out of the game with his ability to stay in their hip pocket. You saw another example of it right there.
Brady throws a bullet to the flat, and it's tipped. Incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Troy Vincent got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
Miller gets ready to punt this away. Miller takes the long snap and punts it away. Gets it at the 13.
Return of 2 yards
Tackled
on
at
the
the
play.
15.
Antonio Brown didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Bills have a long field ahead of them and start this drive back at their own 15-yard line. Molds goes in motion. Takes it across the line of scrimmage and rambles for about 5.
Teddy Bruschi with the tackle.
That will end the first quarter,
That's the
and
end of the
it's
first
still
quarter.
a scoreless game. McGahee will
Number
get stopped
21,
at the
the ball
line,
carrier.
and that will bring up third
Mike
down.
Vrabel with the tackle.
Let's go defense.
Third
Let's
and
make a
5.
stand.
Ball at the Bills' 20-yard line.
Bledsoe rifles it out left side, and this
Pass is
one is
incomplete.
incomplete.
Mark Campbell ran a short
was the
route back
intended
there
receiver.
and seemed to be open, but
Roosevelt
he just
Colvin
couldn't make
with
the
the
grab.
coverage.
Disappointing incompletion.
The incompletions keep piling up, and even here in the second quarter, it doesn't seem to be improving.
Not at all. They're just not getting it together. The timing, the routes, the protection, nothing.
Mormon lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away. Mormon takes the snap and punts it away. Brown fields the punt at the 38. Dragged down at the 47.
Troy Brown racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Patriots had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their 47-yard line. Brown goes in motion. Brady throws a bullet, and it's tipped.
Pass is incomplete.
Incomplete.
Nate
Clements
with the
swatted
deflection.
that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their 5th batted ball.
Nice, aggressive
Second and
D.
10. Ball at the Patriots, 47-yard line.
Dillon gets the call on second down and heads wide right, breaks the tackle,
First
finally
down,
gets
Patriots.
out of bounds at the 35. It will be first down.
Corey Dillon works it to the outside and gets a huge gain. That's a great play, great execution. Let's have another look. Yep, got past the marker and eventually runs out of bounds.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
First down and 4 wideouts in the
Ball
game.
at the 35.
Brown goes in motion. Brady unloads this to the right sideline, and
First down,
he connects
Patriots.
at the 16. Brought down hard at the 13. It will be first down.
Yeah. Good job.
Deion Branch took his lone defender to school on that last play, making the catch with relative ease.
That'll be his first catch of the game after being shut out the entire first quarter. This is a bit of a slow start for him.
10.
Yeah, it is, Dan, but he will see the ball more and more as the game goes on.
Dillon didn't haul
Pass
that
is
one in,
incomplete.
and it falls incomplete.
Corey Dillon didn't have anyone on him on that play, but
with the
still
coverage.
couldn't make the catch.
They've been having problems connecting over the middle of the field, and there was more proof of it right there.
Yeah, a lot of bodies over the middle, and that congestion is
Second
what
and
they're
10.
having problems with.
Ball at the 13.
Branch goes in motion. Brady zings it to the right
Touchdown,
side,
Patriots.
and it's caught for a touchdown.
Troy Brown faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
That's his first touchdown of the day.
And I think he's a guy you can count on to make those end zone catches. He sets a high standard for
Adams
himself,
and
and he usually meets
the
it.
extra point. Josh Miller holding.
Here's the point after,
The extra
and
point is good.
It's good.
Yeah, give me some, man. Give me some. What's going on? Wait a minute. Right here. Look. Yeah.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. What a kickoff through the uprights. Give that kicker 3 points.
Baby. That's good work out there, man.
All right, yeah.
The Bills offense comes out and has an opportunity to tie it before halftime. They'll start at their own 20-yard line. McGahee will take this one off the toss and shoots forward for 9 yards.
Willis McGahee played it smart back there by following his blockers, and that allowed him to make some good yards.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Second down, and they line up with 3 tight ends.
29-yard line.
McGahee gets the ball again and barely picks up the first down. Molds goes in motion. Wilson tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Pass interference, number 50, defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul. Automatic first down.
Mike Grable draws a flag here from some aggressive coverage. He can't be that physical with a receiver and get away with it. Yeah, that's pass interference, all right. Good call.
Watch the pass, watch
First
the pass.
and 10. Ball at the Bills' 49-yard line.
Left and out. Single back, single back.
McGahee takes the handoff and chews up about 4 on the play. Second down, both wideouts to the right.
Ball at the 47.
McGahee picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up third down.
Pfeiffer with the tackle.
Willis McGahee used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be third down. Bledsoe throws a big rainbow here. It's bobbled and dropped. Incomplete. That will bring up fourth
the
down.
intended receiver.
Eric Molds had that
Number
ball in his
45
hands on
with
that
the
play,
coverage.
and then he just dropped it.
That's his first drop, and it is not often you see that from him.
No, normally he's pretty sure-handed there.
Brian
Foreman
Moore
lines
in
up for the
formation.
punt.
Troy Brown to make the return.
Foreman takes the long snap and punts it away. Brown catches it at the 13.
4 yards on the
Tackled
play.
at the 17.
Troy Brown didn't get very far running that ball back, but on the bright side, the kick was pretty lackluster, so his offense gets pretty good field position anyway.
The Patriots
First and 10
are looking for some separation before half and will start this drive at their own 17-yard line. Brown goes in motion. It's the sack, and the clock will continue to run.
The Bills send in 3 guys. Everybody else is back in coverage, and they still get their man. Nice play. Watch this. Well, it looks like 3 was all they needed.
Peter, they put an end to that play well in the backfield, and they had a real good read on that.
It all starts with the guys up front there, and then everybody follows.
Second down coming up.
Look at those stats. That's the definition of a standout year.
Patton mishandles this one and drops it. Incomplete.
David Patton had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
That would have gotten the first, but it's incomplete, and it will be third down. Bills take their first time out. Miller lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Miller gets the ball and pummels this one deep. Brown fields the deep punt at the 34.
On the play.
Brought down at the 42.
Antonio Brown returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Bills offense takes the field, and they will start out at their 42-yard line. Bledsoe this one over the middle, and the Bills will take a timeout. That's their second. First down, tight end to the left. Baker catches the ball out left and is well past the markers for the first down.
Look at the weak back. Look at the weak back.
Lifts him down, and the Bills take a timeout. That's their final one.
Let's go.
Second down,
Second and
3
strike.
wideouts in the game.
Ball at the 28-yard line.
Liz.
Slides down, and the clock keeps ticking away.
Third and inches. Ball at the 16-yard line.
The gains 8 yards, and that will bring up first down. Klecko bats
Pass
this
is
one
incomplete.
at the line of scrimmage,
Dan Klecko
incomplete.
with the deflection.
Dan Klecko swatted that pass away right at the line.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up.
Brian Lindell to make the 25-yard attempt. Brian Moorman holding.
Lindell with a 25-yarder, and it's good.
Brian Lindell puts in an easy short one. A clean kick, no worries.
A field goal puts them a little closer to tying things up.
Yeah, and that's a positive note their coach can point to when he tries to pump up his team at halftime.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Lindell kicks it off. Johnson fields this one deep at the 1. Stopped at the 23.
Bethel Johnson took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Patriots offense takes the field with the clock at 6. Brady throws a bullet to the flat, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Troy Brown had some room on the fringes there, but couldn't reel in the pass.
They've been having problems connecting over the middle of the field, and there was more proof of it right there.
Yeah, a lot of bodies over the middle, and that congestion is what they're having problems with.
Second down, empty backfield. Brown catches the hard throw, and that's good for 6. And that'll do it for the first
That's
half
the
of
end
this
of the
one.
second
The
quarter.
Patriots are out in front, 7-3. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN Halftime Report. Boomer?
Okay, Dana, we'll get back to you guys in a moment. Welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. Now let's take a look at the halftime stats. And boy, look at the difference in rushing yards. The Bills should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponent hang with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. Let's get started on this one early in the first quarter. Tyrone Poole shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. Patriots ended the first quarter. Tom Brady would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. Patriots now early in the second quarter. Corey Dillon make the first guy miss. Then he'd rip off a chunk of yardage here. They strike first and go up by 7. The Bills late in the second quarter. Drew Bledsoe would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. That set up a 26-yard field goal. And that's where we'll leave this one. Bills are down but still in it, 7-3. Today's halftime hero has turned in an incredible performance thus far. Troy Brown has been unstoppable. So that'll do it from here. Let's send you back out now to Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe. Dan?
Thanks, Boomer, and welcome back to our broadcast presented in ESPN Game Sound. Designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Bills will receive to start the second half, and this is a tight contest. Currently, they're down 7-3. Let's go down to the field. Vinatieri kicks it, and the second half has now started. Brown downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Bills have been locked in a defensive struggle so far. They will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Campbell catches it in the flat and loses yards on that one.
Terrell Buckley with the tackle.
Drew Bledsoe has found limited success in the passing game so far, Dan, and he just can't seem to get into a rhythm out there. I'd say he's not very pleased with his performance. So far, he's got 38 yards and 1 interception.
Second and 10. Ball at the Bills' 20-yard line.
Bledsoe gets all of his arm into this pass, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down. This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's
Josh Reed
incomplete.
was the intended
Ty
receiver.
Law shadowed the slant route back there and
with the
kept the
coverage.
receiver from making the catch. Incomplete pass.
The defense stood up to that play and shuts down what would
Second
be a
and 10.
minimal gain anyway.
Ball at the Bills'
It'll be second
38-yard
down.
line.
Second down, 10 yards to go. Bledsoe throws a heater, and the reception is made past the markers for a first down.
Eric Moyes is head-to-head on this one with the pass coverage, and the ball is waiting for him downfield. That's a great catch. It's all about being in the right place at the right time, Dan. Perfect execution.
And here, that play doesn't get off the ground unless he runs a very precise route.
And he had to beat his man. Couple of the best banging heads there.
Makes the catch out to the left, and that's good for a gain of 5.
Drew Bledsoe had no trouble zinging that one past the secondary. That was one heck of a throw.
Another short pass, and he likes that area of the field so far.
And why not? He's had success there.
Second and 4. Ball at the 45.
Vrabel hunts him
Number
down
21,
and then
the
finally
ball carrier.
tackles him just behind the
Mike
line.
Vrabel with the tackle.
Mike Vrabel was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That's his second tackle so far. Third down with the tight end right. Holds, that's the catch on the right sideline, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Bledsoe handled big time on this play, and it works. Makes it a little more exciting to watch, too. Oh, if he wasn't accurate on this throw, it would have been an interception. It's a real fine line.
A nice gain, and they easily convert on 3rd down.
Yeah, that was a good call.
Goes right up the middle and picks up a couple.
Second and 8. Ball at the 24-yard line.
The game takes it for his 11th carry and searches for a hole. Pfeiffer blasts him back at the 25.
Roman Pfeiffer targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Another tackle, and he's starting to fill up the stat book.
He is dominating, Dan. So far, he's got 5 tackles. Wow, look at those tackles. That's how you play sideline to sideline.
Bledsoe rifles this one hard over the middle, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Josh Reed has the guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch. He beats his man cold. It's all about staking your turf.
That's broken kind of a cold streak for him. The last 2 passes his way were incomplete.
Yeah, let's see if he stays on track.
He's in for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Bills!
Come on, just rock with me, everybody just rock, just rock.
Man, this is a nice little run here. A good job of slicing through the deep and picking up the yards that he needed. I love to see fight like that on those shorter plays.
Peter, that will put a touchdown in his stat column.
And that's always nice to have, Dan. So far, he's got 45 yards and 1 touchdown.
Now the extra point, and
The extra point is
it's
good.
Yeah. Hey, this is gonna be okay. Okay.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Lindell kicks this one away. Johnson fields the kickoff at the 2. Tackled at the 26. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Look at how many times they've had to punt it away. They've got to put a few longer drives together and get into the end zone. Bethel Johnson was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
The Patriots offense has taken the field, and they have been having a very tough time passing the ball. They have another opportunity here as they start off at their own 26-yard line. Dillon is at the 40,
First down,
eventually
Patriots.
shoved out at the 49. First down.
Izell Reese finally makes the play, but not in time. Let's have another look. Oh, yeah, gave up a lot of yards before forcing him out of bounds.
A beautiful pickup, Peter, and a bit of a collapse by the defense there.
Well, they were caught off guard, Dan, and by the time they reacted, it was too late.
It will be first down.
Ball at the 49.
Brown goes in motion. This one will fall
Pass is
incomplete.
You ain't
With the
getting nothing
deflection.
past me, nothing past me, nope, nothing.
Second down from
Second
the
and 10.
eye.
Ball at the 49.
Brady really rifles this pass,
First down,
and
Patriots.
it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
That's right. First down, baby.
Deion Branch has a small crowd of defenders working him, and yet still makes the catch.
There's the catch, and there were 3 guys around him.
They say bad things come in threes, but that didn't seem like that was bad at all.
First and
Maybe
10.
mildly annoying, but
Ball at the
definitely not
26-yard
bad.
line.
That's the second long ball he's reeled in today.
One long ball is plenty, but 2 is something to be stoked about.
McCrary goes in motion. Dillon gets the call on first down and gains about
Corey
3
Dillon, the
yards.
ball carrier. London Fletcher with the tackle.
And that'll do it for the third
That's the
quarter.
end of
The
the
Bills
third quarter.
with a small lead, 10-7. Gets the call
Gain of 4
again
yards on the
and
play.
chews up about 4 on the play. Third down, 3 wideouts in the game. Vincent hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Vinatieri kicks from 36
The field
yards
goal
out,
attempt is
and
good.
it's good.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. We're bringing it. I'm bringing it.
Adam Vinatieri has little trouble pooching this one through. Let's see it again. Yep, he knows that you aren't allowed to miss many of those in this league.
Adam Vinatieri kicking off for the Patriots.
There's the signal, and we're ready. What a kickoff through the uprights. Give that kicker 3 points. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. How they turned the ball over leaps out at me, and you have to think that that could come back to haunt them. Turnovers are the most telling stat in the NFL.
First and
Oh,
10.
look at those numbers.
Buffalo.
That's how to get it done on the ground.
Listen. I back. Go 44.
Molds goes in motion. Bledsoe rifles it out left side, and it's caught at the 35, 35, 20, 10, touchdown!
Touchdown, Bills!
Josh Reed makes the catch and then takes it for a great run here. Now he's got it. If you give him the room, he'll be happy to take it from you.
The touchdown was his for the taking, Peter. Good individual effort.
Yeah, and great teamwork, too. As you can see, he's up over the century mark. Oh, he came to play today.
Here's the point after, and
The extra
it's
point is good.
the ref gets the signal, and we're set. Lindell booms a beauty here. Johnson decides to take it out of the end zone. Dragged down at the 23.
Bethel Johnson got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Patriots will start this first play of the drive at their own 23-yard line. Makes
First
the
down,
nice
Patriots.
catch and is well past the markers for a first down.
First and 10. Ball at the Patriots, 41-yard line. Gain of 8 yards on the play.
Tom Brady is putting on quite a display out there, Dan. He's finding his receivers and getting into a rhythm out there, both with the long and the short ball. He's racked up 121 yards and 1 touchdown.
Second and 2. Ball at the Patriots, 49-yard line.
Dillon will get the carry on second down and heads wide left. Finally popped out of bounds at the 26. That will bring up first down.
Corey Dillon changed a lot on this play, but it wasn't all him. Watch. Yep, he owes everything to those blockers, baby. They cleared the path for him.
Finally, he gets the big run that he's been looking for all game. For the first 3 quarters, his stats were very quiet, to say the least.
Absolutely. In fact, they were so quiet, you could hear crickets chirping when you looked at them.
10.
First down, one man back. Dillon takes it for his 8th carry and heads upfield. Eventually runs out of bounds at the 11. It will be first down.
First and 10. Ball at the
11. Dillon chews up 4 yards, and that will bring up second down.
With the tackle.
Well, as you can see,
Second
up
and
over the
5.
100-yard mark, just
Ball at the
another
7.
day in the office.
Brady floats this one to the
Touchdown,
end zone,
Patriots.
and it's caught for the score.
Christian Foria had 3 guys covering him on this play, and he still made the catch. I don't know if it was a good effort by him or a bad one by the defense. It could have been both. Oh, it's hard to believe that play worked.
That touchdown will cut it close, Peter.
That was a big play. Way to stay in the game.
Now the point after,
The extra
and
point is good.
It's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Vinatieri booms a beauty here. Brown downs this in the end zone for a touchback.
All right, man. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. No, don't touch me.
Hey, I like those stats. Great receiving yards.
Law makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Ty Law came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up second down. Second down,
and
tight
10.
end to the left.
Ball at the Bills' 20-yard line.
Bledsoe makes the throw after the play action fake, and it's intercepted.
Interception.
Dragged down at the
Patriots.
21.
Let's go. One more time. Let's go.
Eugene Wilson picked up a bundle after the interception. He's going to get his offense off to a good start here.
Well, that's their second interception of the game, and stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Yeah, either that or give me the ball.
The Patriots are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 21-yard line.
Watch the screen.
Second and 1. Ball at the 13.
Second down. The clock is stopped at 2 minutes. Dillon, the Bills take their first timeout. Third down and less than a yard.
Ball at the 12-yard line.
Carries this off his left tackle, and the Bills will take a timeout. That's their second.
Come on, Bill. Play some D.
First and
Wow,
goal.
those are nice stats. Way to carry the ball.
For a third time in a row. The Bills take a timeout. That's their final one. Second down, 2 tight ends in the game.
Ball at the 3.
Triple threat out there, Dan. Good back, sneaky quarterback, and quality receivers to boot.
Branch goes in motion. He's
Touchdown,
in for
Patriots.
the touchdown.
This is a nice run here, and when you watch the replay, Dan, check out his field vision. Great job of finding space.
That touchdown will give them the lead late in the game.
What a play. You gotta love it.
Adam Vinatieri to attempt the extra point. Josh Miller holding.
Here's the extra point.
The extra
and
point is good.
It's good.
Saying I'm a club, I'm a player, I'm a thug, eyes are glazed. Because I feel a week, I'm in your face. Stuck to the nines with my 40 eyes, my vest on, mine's gone, eyes go back. I got the ball.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Vinatieri rockets this one deep. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick. The Bills start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:46. Bledsoe lobs this one way over the middle, and it's
Pass
tipped.
is incomplete.
Incomplete.
Number 26
Eugene Wilson
with the
came in and
deflection.
got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That is their 4th batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
Sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
Second down from the shotgun. Reed catches it in the flat, and
Josh
that
Reed
will stop
pass
the clock.
complete.
Josh Reed had nobody on him.
with the
The
push out of
quarterback saw it
bounds.
and got the ball to him.
That's broken kind of a cold streak for him. The last 2 passes his way were incompletes.
Yeah, let's see if he stays on track.
Third
Hey, I
and
like
6.
those stats. Great receiving yards.
24-yard line.
Now let's watch this. 5 wide out versus a D that is wisely loaded up on DBs.
Bledsoe throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete at the 25. And he's stopped right there. Poole will get credited with the tackle on the force out. That will bring up 4th down.
Tyrone Poole pushed his man off the field with a great defensive effort back there. He got a few yards, but not the first.
The defense didn't budge on that play, and they force a 4th down. This one falls incomplete, and they will turn the ball over
Eric
on
Holmes
down.
was the intended receiver. Rodney Harrison with the coverage.
Eric Molds has this one in his hands, and then Oh, drops it.
They had the right idea there, going for it, trying to put the ball in the end zone, but they couldn't convert.
It was the right time to roll the dice, Dan, but this time the house wins and they turn it over. Dan, this game is over. There's no way for the D to stop the clock, and the offense is just going to sit on the ball to win this one.
Loss of 1 on the play.
No sign of hurry from the offense. They're going to take it slow here, Dan. They're concerned with one thing right now, and that's the clock.
Loss of 2 yards on the
Well, there's a loss that'll bring up 4th down, Dan, and while it's a big play, the clock still ticks on. Another 40 seconds will roll off the clock here.
And that is going to
That's
do
the
it
end of
for this
regulation.
one. The Patriots come out on top, 24-17. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
All right. Yeah, that's right, fellas. That's right, fellas. We got it.
All right, Dan, thank you. So this one is in the books as we welcome you all to our ESPN Video Games post-game show. I'm Chris Berman. The Patriots stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. We'll start this one off late in the third quarter. Willis McGahee was able to make things pay off on the ground. A 4-yard touchdown for the Bills. The Bills take their first lead in the game and are now up by 3. The Pats come right back. Corey Dillon is going to take this one to the outside, and once he gets the corner, it's a foot race. That set up a 37-yard field goal. The Bills answering right back, game tied 10-all. Josh Reed was definitely a key as he was able to work his way open for a big one here. The Pats answer right back. Corey Dillon would make the first guy miss. Then he'd rip off a chunk of yardage here. A 25-yard play that set up a Patriot touchdown. Game tied 17-all. Eugene Wilson would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. The Pats, after getting an interception, the Patriots inside the red zone. Corey Dillon got the carry as they pounded at him on the ground, and he made the most of it. A 3-yard touchdown for the Patriots, and that's where we'll leave this one. Pats edge out a win, 24-17. Now let's talk to a player who was instrumental in their dominant running game and is our player of the game. Corey Dillon is on the sidelines with Susie Culver. Susie?
Thank you, Chris. You were fantastic. And you nosed them out in this nail-biter game. What do you think was vital to your team's success today?
You know what? This team believes in each other, and we believe in what we're trying to accomplish. Fortune just smiled on us today, and we were able to triumph in the end.
Chris, back to you.
That concludes our presentation of the NFL preseason on ESPN, celebrating its 25th anniversary as the worldwide leader in sports. I'm Chris Berman. See you next time.